fighting control.
It was a scam.
Team Star set up the rematch that the world demands. Warski versus Salt Poppy 2. We're calling down the smoke.
Oh my God! They're begging for the Salt Poppy rematch. Pathetic.
The ref
Pathetic.
stopped early. Why would you even train? The motherfucking guy in your sleep, buddy.
Yeah. No, it was
Is anybody out there?
Salt Poppy.
7 viewers in chat for the stream snipe. Only the real ones are gonna show up for this.
That we were cursed by Ralph.
That Ralph cursed you with Pawpaws. Oh, man.
But, yeah, I got a secret segment for you. Don't worry, Ash. You were sad. You were sad. We all were. And apparently, this happened. Let me have a big show. Why I'm following this moment. Ash, hold your horse in the lap.
You know I'm a lying sack of shit. You're not saying you.
The last 7 Neat Ronin left. The last battle. That's right. I'll fight till my last breath. God damn it.
And I guess someone
With anybody by my side. Any means necessary.
even he's like,
I'm a bit skeptical.
It's about doing what's right. It's about doing what's just.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We're tired of these guys. We're tired of Josh. We're tired of the casino. We're tired of Medicare. Why won't you die, Medicare? We're fucking tired. And the sector is coming back in a big way. Every day, a new face. Every day, a neat Ronin steps from the basement, rips off the mask. Every day. More join our ranks.
Yay!
you're gonna laugh at the following.
sharp or dangerous objects around. Okay. Ready for this?
We're ready.
I have just received. Ready for this? This is not me kidding. This is not something crazy or planned. I have no idea what's about to happen. I have just received a $1,600 tip.
The nitrous won't save you, PPP. The drugs won't save you. Only the sweet embrace of death will stop the suffering. Will save you from the suffering, boy.
One thing is fake. I believe that. You want the live?
No earthly possession, no earthly pleasure will save you now. Do you hear me? Do you fucking hear me, PPP? There's only one thing you can do to find peace.
He is back on the leader.
And you don't have the balls to do it.
He's number 2 in the world. It wasn't enough to get him to number 1. But Phil's right back.
He
Right
spent
back
it
in
all.
number 2. He blew it all.
spent
He
it
blew
all.
it all.
He
The
spent
moment,
it
the
all.
moment he got it, he blew it all on WWE Championship.
So the reason that I'm live right now is because I had a hard days. We did all kinds of stuff today. I was on the Housemeister show. You know, I was out in the sun, touching grass, doing some labor. And so I come in for my labors and I'm watching the kill stream. I'm watching Ralph. He's about to fight Gabe Hoffman. They're setting up this MMA fight as we speak. All kinds of things are happening. And I'm like, you know what? The casino's live. I already had the tab open from earlier. And so I tune in and PPP says for if we hit the goal today, I'm doing Nitrous. I'm doing a can of Nitrous. It's fire sale time. It's the old standby. They're saying crazy stuff. They claimed, maybe we can go back and find this. They claimed that Gabe Hoffman invited Jaden onto the yacht. I was stunned. Let's try and find that.
Let's keep watching Ralph here.
Just all kinds
They
of
would do some
crazy
type
stuff,
of
man.
undercard.
All kinds of crazy stuff. They were begging
No,
Keemstar for another fight.
Under Ralph?
The Gunter card? Like, buddy, what the fuck do you think? This is 2025.
Mercy. It's always
Man, what's
do. Do you
what? He was gonna use
Let's find
Jaden
it.
shark bait in the water,
Okay, here we go.
and Jaden wouldn't go fishing.
death.
Listen,
International waters.
I want them to fight to the death either in the desert or on Gabe's yacht.
Yeah.
Okay? Which does exist. He invited Jaden to go fishing on it one time.
There it is.
Jaden wouldn't go fishing on Gabe's yacht.
So Jaden, I mean, guys, let's be real. Jaden is like the sex slave that all these like right-wing people pass around. Fuentes had him. He passed him to the casino. They passed him to Gabe. He's like the what do they call him? The rent boy that they pass around. It's wild. Jaden, dude, like, man, his bussy must be torn up. He's getting passed around from E-celeb to E-celeb to hedge fund managers. Everybody wants a piece of Jaden. I mean, Christ's sake, man. That's fucked up, dude.
You know what Gabe wanted.
Let's hear that again.
Which does exist. He invited Jaden to go fishing on it one time. To fight to the death either in the desert or on Gabe's yacht.
Yeah.
Okay? Which does exist. He invited Jaden to go fishing on it one time, and Jaden wouldn't go fishing on Gabe's yacht.
Well, you know what Gabe wanted to do. Do you
What? He was going to use Jaden the shark bait in the water?
He was going to do the old Sopranos, the big pussy.
He was going to take Jaden out. He was going to sleep with the fishes, you understand?
Yeah, it's the implication. The implication.
I promise not to kill you if I have the chance legally in the ring, Gabe.
Well, we don't promise the same. Okay, come on!
Oh, it's so
What the fuck is he doing?
This is crazy,
he can't
guys.
even holler anymore.
I can't, like, what? So Jaden is just, again, passed around. He's Gabe's boy toy now, allegedly. I don't even know where the timestamp. When we were doing the intro, they were begging Keemstar for another Salt Poppy fight. Andy wanted to get back in the ring. PPP, I mean, was PPP is basically Worski's pimp.
Bro, that's brutal. Balding at 26?
Let's go back and see if we can find that.
That was my goal. That was what I was trying to do.
Early stoppage.
Oh, here we go. I found it immediately.
Come up and then black. Right? Meet up, we do a
Worski
show,
reliving the glory days.
Laugh at Ralph and dab on him. Would you like that, guys?
I'm gonna dab on you, Ralph.
So he says Ralph are gonna dab on you. Ethan Ralph's challenge. If he can schedule a licensed, sanctioned MMA fight between us and America, I would be more than happy to administer.
It has to be in America.
Down his drug-addled brain needs.
Gabe, we
But-
have to rent out a warehouse and do it secretly.
Gabe's
Gabe,
final
this is
line
not gonna
is
go.
all we
Go.
needed to hear. We all know Ralph will chicken out.
No, but
though.
listen, Gabe, let's meet halfway. We know no one will sanction this fight legally. We gotta
Listen, Ralph, we're gonna waste our time renting the
Lies.
show. Ralph's gonna not show up. I'm not gonna even show. Oh, look, I didn't even show up, bitch.
And we just do a
Somehow
party.
That's not an L.
We do a party,
Oh,
meet up, we
man.
do a show, make the money, and laugh at Ralph and dab on him. Would you like that, guys? Peep
Let's
Gabe's
go!
latest tweets. Okay, let's see what Gabe has to
Gabe
say.
has even more tweets, buddy.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Wow. Another
The ball's
call
in
out.
your court now, Gunty.
Another call out, folks.
I don't know how long I was
Here we
muted.
go.
If
Gabe
I was muted.
Hoffman is 5
I just came back and I was
7
muted.
and 47 years old per his driver's license. He says, unlike Ralph, I work out and I don't smoke. Ralph may be 39, but his body
Let's-
is 80.
60.
Never did anything athletic in his life. Longtime smoker, drug addict, alcoholic, complains about a bum knee and radial palsy in his arm. It's the truth.
And Rafael Media says, don't forget, Ralph OD'd in Colombia like a month ago. As long as you train in endurance and learn some holds, you're going to beat Ralph worse than Xanax beat Ralph's attempted sobriety. Very, very true.
Ralph's old. He's fat.
Guys, look,
He's a bum.
I would kill for this to happen. We've
He's
been
gift.
fooled.
Why is PPP
So
wearing
many
sunglasses?
times.
That's what I want to know. What's going on with those eyes,
How
Bubba?
many times are we gonna
You
hear
got the
this
old
fucking
lazy
What?
eye going on?
Back in the day,
The
you'd
s-
be
the old
excited to hear
stroke
about the
eye?
fight, right? The
What you
mean
got to hide back
dog,
there?
Yeah.
The this, that. And now it's just like,
That was
okay.
before we learned.
Also, this
that it
hat is really
never,
gay.
ever happened.
It's got
No.
glitter on it.
Like, are we
Sparkly.
gonna fell for it again award? Oh, fell for it again award.
I got knocked out by
Yes.
a pro boxer.
He's not a
to
pro boxer.
settle- to wrap it up.
He's an amateur
To tie
boxer.
the
We
loose
finally delivered on Knoxville. The promise of Knoxville was that somebody from the sector was getting knocked the fuck
end.
out.
There we
Worski,
go.
you got
Well
knocked
done.
out
we
in
go.
about
Worski
10
got
seconds,
knocked the
dude.
fuck out. It
Let's
was
not
awesome.
cope.
One of
It's in the
funniest
intro.
Fucking things that's ever happened.
And I
ever.
don't even remember
Okay?
it. Like
No.
it didn't even
Buddy.
hurt. It didn't even hurt
No.
because like,
No.
it was just like I saw his fist come up and then
Oh,
blackness
fuck.
and stars, and I was like,
Oh, he got up.
Worski
I
didn't
got
even
up.
see anything.
But
He
your
just
head
was.
smoked
It was
off
just
the
blackness.
fucking rope and
Bro.
off the fucking ground.
bro.
like,
I'm gonna say this: if the
Ooh, it
ref
was
didn't stop
nasty.
the fight, he was done.
you were gonna get him. He just activated your war mode, bro. The ref needed
It's
to
tough.
give you at
One
least another
more.
sequence.
Yeah.
You had him. You had
But-
him, buddy.
Yeah,
You had
I'm
him
proud of
right
Beezer,
there.
Beezer
One
too.
of
We'll
the-
play
Did you
that
ever
clip
see
later, I'm sure.
Rocky?
Yeah.
Where
That's my
Rocky
favorite
absorbed
Beezer
the
clip so
punishment
far.
and tired out his
He's really
opponent
coming
and then
into his
came
own.
back.
Beezer is
That's
actually
every actual
unironically kind of
fucking
funny
Rocky.
sometimes.
That was my
Idiot.
goal. That was what I
It
was
was
trying
an
to do.
Beezer is
early
more
stoppage,
charming than
early
Worski, which is
stoppage,
a
fraudulent
crazy thing to
stoppage.
say, but it's
We
the
want
truth.
rematch.
It was a
Keemstar-
scam.
Keemstar set up the rematch that the world demands.
Oh man.
Worski versus Salt Poppy 2. We're calling down the smoke.
I'm not
No.
gonna train for that.
No, why would you?
train.
Why would you?
Worski, you're not
already got him.
training right now. You
The
didn't
ref
train
stopped it early.
before.
Why would you even train? You beat the motherfucking guy in your sleep, buddy.
Yeah, it was to break the curse.
Ugh.
Wasn't that what you said?
Oh, Poppy
It was to
ain't
break
nothing
the-
but a bitch. We disappeared for like a month in shame. We came back with the ultimate code.
We know.
that
That we were
somehow it was
cursed by
because- that
Ralph?
Ralph cursed you with Pawpaw's
We know. We were
treasure or
there,
some
PPP.
shit like this.
We were all there, actually.
Oh man.
But here I got a secret segment for you. Don't worry, Ash. You were
It's the
sad.
secret segment.
You were sad earlier.
This is
We
like
all were.
House praising
And
VTubers.
apparently
Stop staring
this
into the
happened
abyss.
on DMC.
Listen, Joey,
Let me
I
have a
don't
big
know
selfie,
what's going to
guys.
happen with
Well,
Joey.
I
Will we
follow up
save
this
him?
moment.
Will he go
Guys,
down with the ship?
Hold your
Will he go
horses
down
and
with the
relax.
Titanic? I don't know.
Holy,
I don't know what the future holds.
holy
But the
shit.
door might still be open. I'll say that.
Folks,
Tractor Sisters.
you're never gonna believe it.
Yeah, he knows. No one ever believes you. He's like,
Did they really
"Listen,
do a Julie
you know
segment?
I'm a lying
Oh my
sack of
god.
shit.
I
You're
don't know
not
what
gonna
House was up
believe
to.
it."
I had to go do some work
But you detractors.
after I got off
You're
with him.
thumping.
I'm gonna have to go back and
Suffer,
watch that.
dude. Suffer.
Maybe we'll
so
watch that
happy.
later.
Guys, I want to say
Buddy,
this.
He's never been this happy in his entire fucking life.
Yeah, well, okay. So he's been streaming for 16 years, and I guess someone. Okay, hang on, he'll say it.
You will never.
No, I can
believe
resist the
this.
beastnosis.
Uh-oh.
The beastnosis.
I don't
Take
believe
it
this,
so
but it's
often.
real. Okay?
Even he's like.
Even he's like, listen, I'm a bit skeptical.
Are you ready for this? You will never believe this.
All right, this is boring. Let's get ahead.
Leaderboard at the great.
Of course, they're not covering the
no
Ricada
Dalton.
thing.
No Dalton.
Mhm.
Where the plan is.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to go and try and find the Housemeister segment with Ralph because I'm not watching like the regular show. We're here. Well, listen, guys. We're here to watch PPP do the nitrous. He promised a can of nitrous to get high and do drugs and do the fire sale. That's what we're here for. But I guess the casino pay pigs are holding out. They're holding out on the subs. So I don't know. We may not even see it. I don't know how long we can go, but we're gonna get to it. If it's there, we're gonna find it. Anyway.
Nick has some sort of do not trespass, which is bad.
When did he
English.
talk to? Oh, it only goes
would
back
be,
2 hours. Oh fuck!
Do not return or whatever. Would be a trespass.
Why is it? I thought it was like
HHS.
4 hours on Rumble. Oh man. Okay, we may not be able to watch it. I thought the buffer was longer. Oh, here we go.
16.
Wait, 357?
I
When
don't
did
know.
House
I don't
come
know. I
on?
don't know if he actually has.
That would
it.
put us at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock.
So I'm trying to.
No, that would be 6 o'clock.
I don't know. I don't know
When
if he
did he
actually
come
has
on?
it or
Does
if it
anybody
later.
know?
I can't confirm that. I guess I don't know how. Honestly, they should just give it to him to do whatever he wants with some stuff. I mean,
Use this. It's not.
Oh, there he is.
The judge says, "Oh, this."
you're never getting that. I don't know. I
Oh,
don't know
okay.
if he
We're
actually
in the
has it or
middle
if
of the
it
House
later. I
segment
can't-
right
can't
now.
confirm
Okay, here
that.
we go, guys.
I guess I don't know how. Honestly, they should just give it to him to do whatever he wants with it. At this point, since they
Keep an eye on the casino
fucked up
here.
and let that person view it, but
Let's
I-
watch some real
I think there's a
Kino.
great chance it's been deleted.
Okay, let's watch the
but,
kill stream.
I guess we'll see. Now let's.
This technically isn't a
I'm
stream
just scrolling
snipe since
through.
we're backed
I
up.
don't really see anything else notable there.
But go give Ralph money.
So I guess the notes are going to be all they get.
Man, damn, he did a whole segment
Well,
with
that's
Ralph.
tough. Man, I never.
Where's the Julie segment?
Of course, I was cool with Masterson. Really cool.
Was the Julie segment first?
When did you do? Look at every.
Fuck. Man, that Glenn Greenwald shit was sick.
It's pretty. Just because
Just
they
saw
would
him
have frequent breaks to sell soap
second.
infused with her fucking.
Oh, damn.
Seven.
Okay,
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
no
Oh, yeah.
Julie
Who said-
segment,
oh, yeah.
apparently.
Who said that?
Around 3 hours
I
in.
don't know.
Yeah, we can't go back that far, I don't think.
Probably nobody because he totally went through with it.
Seems like this might be the end when they're covering Ricada. Oh, let me put the link, the call-in link. Just if anybody wants to call in while we do this stream snipe. Okay, there we go.
You know, if someone would have told.
Oh, at one point they made fun of Ralph for having 14 active chatters. So I said to myself, let me check their active chatters, and it was like 64. Okay, which is way worse ratio, a way worse per capita. We'll just say that. Because they supposedly have like 5,000 viewers. Which I don't even know where they're getting their numbers. I don't even know if that's true. Yeah, well, I'll be watching the... Oh, my God, it's even... Oh, my God! Okay, so... so, I swear... We're not going to be able to find this, but they were A-logging Ralph. They were like, Ralph only has 14... Ralph only has 14 viewers. I saw it. And look at this. 17 act... Let's see how many viewers they have. 4? Oh, my God. What a scam. Look at this. Look at this chat. 4,400, 4,400. The chat is barely moving. They have 17 live viewers. We have better ratios on my stream. This is insane. This is outrageous. Oh my goodness. I can't even believe this. What a mess. Boom. The show starts... Like, so, okay, that's another thing. Somehow, when they're doing the intro, they have like hundreds of active chatters. As soon as the real actual show starts, boom, it just tanks. Just straight to the bottom. That's wild.
Let's start up with the lead up to the body cam and the spur.
Okay, here we go.
Hypothesis on why we were all
Okay, here we go, guys. We're getting into the money.
Oh my God, folks.
Hey guys, are you ready for the Ricada segment?
No.
Oh, buddy, here's a retard alert for the fucking Ricada segment.
For Josh,
it's
retard
the
alert,
Body
Josh.
Cam Apocalypse Edition. Holy shit. This whole saga is insane. And
It's
we're gonna
ridiculous. This is crazy.
Retard alert.
We're in
The body cam footage not coming out.
You gotta smash that like button, hit subscribe,
Ring the bell.
make sure to ring
Or
that
else.
bell.
Or else.
So somebody really took a pee in Ricada's Cheerios that morning. He woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Then he says he's a maladjusted toddler whose ice cream has perpetually fallen on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Now, I think that one's real projection on Ricada's part, to be honest, because that describes his mindset perfectly.
Every day. Every day.
And then Crash Bandicoot, rightly, he goes, the body cam's going to be released soon.
No, it isn't. Boom.
And then Ricada's like, Josh promised you all 2 weeks or he'd throw a tantrum. So I guess we'll see. And then Ricada's saying there's no reasonable interest.
So they're posting Ricada W's right now.
I'm sure
Which there is, by the way, because
True.
Ricada told everybody that there was a conspiracy against him. And
Yeah, Worski does look sad.
And that the
They were
government
expecting
officials
the
were
body
out to
camera
get him.
footage to
There
drop.
was
Well, not
cocaine
PPP.
planted.
PPP knew.
The officers
But Worski
put
still
cocaine in
obviously
his
held
daughter's
out
hair.
hope.
There was all sorts of evil, insane. Joe Biden was behind it all talk.
Now there
Okay.
is a conspiracy.
This is
Now
all
it's
the code.
reversed. Actually,
Right,
there
the clean it
is a
up operation
conspiracy
has
in
begun.
Kandiyoshi County. There is, guys. Apparently, in the end, it turned out that we need the body cam released because there is a real conspiracy afoot. But we got Viva La Raza for 5 subs. Demon
And-
Psychiatrist for a sub, and Clyde the Dog
Wow.
for 5 subs.
Wow. 79 away only?
Okay, guys.
No, surely it's more than that.
Oh, it's 79 away.
They're almost to the
Take a look at
nitrous
on
goal.
stream.
Let's go.
Oh no.
We're gonna get the stream over with
no,
nice and quick.
buddy.
Did it so fast.
I really didn't think we'd hit the goal. Am I really gonna have to hit the whip it?
I mean, we are 79
no,
away.
Oh
We should
no!
have said 1,000.
Just got 1,000 subs.
You know what? We're gonna add 500 to that, so we're 579 away. I'm just kidding.
No, I'll do it. I'm gonna be a real man, unlike Ricada, who's scared.
I mean,
to do
guys,
whip it.
realistically,
legal.
PPP is doing
Here
nitrous all the
comes
time.
Ricada. He says Null is a baby.
You know, nitrous.
Watch
He's
him throw a
smoking
tantrum
weed.
in
He's
a
doing
few
Adderall.
days, He was just going off tweet after
PPP
tweet
is
after
a
tweet
severe
after
drug
tweet
addict.
About Josh. And then he
No
says
doubt
that
about
it's
it.
Josh, who's obsessed with him.
Oh
Paris-
shit! Hang on, we're killing.
Oh, yeah, Tony Panfer for 10 subs. Clyde the dog for 5 subs. And Smelly Homeless Guy for 5 subs.
59 away from the goal.
Come on,
Let's
come
hit
on,
it.
Pay
Let's
Pigs.
hit it.
Bish.
Cheese. Okay.
PPP tries whippets.
Yeah.
It's my first time. All right, let's see here. And then Josh's response to this was just lol. You know, Kate is just losing it. Then he goes, someone should count the voice squeaks when Noel throws his temper tantrum.
Let's count the brain cells you still have there. Fucking Ricada.
59 subs
You count
away,
him on
guys.
one hand. And then somebody goes, there is something
From
really bad
PPP
in that
doing
video.
drugs
The
on
cops were too
stream.
retarded to catch it, but it won't get past the Kiwis.
He's
office.
owning the A-logs.
And Nick knows it. That's the only reason for this level of meltdown.
Whoa.
Just like,
Meltdown.
Enjoy Josh
acting like a babe.
Like a baby. Okay.
What?
So that was just a oh, there's even more seed. Holy fuck, man. He was really on one. So then the Pants Maestro goes, apparently the government is siding with Nick and knee filings per Ralph.
For Ralph.
See what Ralph's up to.
Shrieking tantrum. I love how Ralph's the authority.
I made the prediction that they weren't going to get the body cam footage. And then
Yeah, true.
They didn't get it.
Ralph.
And
Ralph
Josh
bet
You're
him
gonna
like
have to pay
days
us,
before,
buddy.
dude.
You're gonna have to pay the
personally.
$5,000.
with Josh, I just want to be right. And I would like the money too, but not for
Ralph,
myself,
you deserve
so-
that money, King. Pay Ralph. Pay Ralph what
Yeah,
he's
that's
owed.
Really, I just want to be right.
Screaming. He screams all the time. Buddy, you've just been screaming and seething into the void on
He wishes
Twitter all
death upon
day.
us every day.
Yeah, and it's based, actually.
Everybody on his death list.
Yeah, actually, wishing death upon you is based.
Then this is
Obviously,
where
we
it goes-
disavow real
it goes,
violence.
Where in the Constitution do you find Null has a right to jerk off while looking at Nick's children?
Stop.
Well, I asked Barnes a similar question. Where in the Constitution does it say you're allowed to feed your daughter cocaine, not feed your kids, not wash their clothes, totally neglect them? It doesn't. But Ricada really has to chill down with the fucking pedophile stuff there.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
already
here
got
we
sued
go.
by
Calling him a
Monson
pedophile.
for defamation.
Disgusting.
Does he really want
Let's
another one?
go.
Ricada is maybe many
Oh,
things, but I
Clyde.
really doubt he's a
Oh,
pedophile.
buddy. The lawsuits are stacking up. By the
Subs,
way,
yeah, does
we got
equal
Bud
laundering
Morass,
pay pig
Immaculate
money.
Crack Rock,
So true.
Johan Naxos, and Red Ninja Momo.
If Beezer was on stream, yeah, they would probably
So there was
make more
rackets,
money.
like,
Let's be
freaking
real.
The fuck out seething. Then let's look at Josh's
Oh,
path.
by the way, I ended up watching this because I woke
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
like,
that's
super late,
true,
went
Surf.
super
If
early,
the
so I
body
woke
cam
up,
footage came
see this
out,
tweet, and
we
I'm
would
like,
never hear the end of it.
"Now,
Ralph,
before
you
the
owe Josh money. You owe
I
Josh
watched
money.
it for
Blah,
a
blah, blah,
bit,
blah.
bro.
Of course.
His
Of
voice
course.
was like this the whole
It's a
time,
total
and he was
scam.
just, like, fucking whipping it up. the whole time.
Yeah, at least Rikita didn't kill his children. Rikita has like 5 kids.
Here comes Ralph.
He's beating the replacement rate.
So the Ricada body cam footage is not
He's
coming
above
out,
replacement.
just like I predicted. The state of Minnesota asked that the record be
That's right,
corrected
bitch.
to show the
Ralph
footage
won.
is now
Ricada won.
old as
Josh
evidence.
Moon lost. The
Therefore,
casino
it's
lost.
not eligible for public release, bitch. Just like I predicted. Renowned legal scholar Ethan Ralph there.
True.
Renowned legal scholar Ethan Ralph.
Yeah.
vindicated once again. Then we got Rick Nakata for 10 subs.
45 away.
Oh,
from
we're
the whip
so
it.
close to the whip it goal.
Oh,
Whip it.
right.
All right, so then we
let's
go
hit it.
to
Let's hit
the Josh side of the lead up to the
I
body
can't
cam
believe you're
Mageddon
gonna
of
do
the
this
day.
on stream.
I'm gonna do it.
I can't
Everybody
believe
is
it,
gonna be confounded by the whip it fucking call.
Fuck.
All right, so and then we've got Andy P Snowboard for 10
Guys,
subs.
you want to kill him,
And
don't.
Clyde the dog for 5
Listen,
subs.
we are 3 away from the whip it goal. Oh, I can't believe it. Look at this. This is crazy. This might be a first on live
Whoa.
True, all
Ever.
true, Elric.
on kick. I mean,
And they never will. They never will
on
have
kick.
children.
On kick.
All right, then we got, so Josh here says, yes, the county is trying to withdraw.
Which,
the
that's a
body
shame for
cam as
PPP
evidence.
because I believe he's an
They don't
Anglo.
have a right to.
Worski's a
Nick has been
Portuguese, so he's not really a human
begging
being.
the prosecutor to help get this resolved. Lol Cow will be entering an appearance as an intervener in his criminal case. This is a constitutional violation, damn it! By the way, we've got
Clyde the dog.
for 10 subs, Rare Tricks for 5 subs, Tony Panther for 10 subs, and Mrs. Potentially Criminal for 5 subs.
Oh,
Bringing
no.
us, we're pretty close. Did we hit
I
it?
think we hit it.
Well, that Masky,
We
surely
did.
not.
We hit it.
We hit the whip it goal. Let me double check this math.
Double
Go!
check it, double
Let's
check
go! The whip
Check
it
it.
goal!
Double checking the math, buddy.
Let's go!
No, we're still like 30 away.
Let's go,
the-
go. Oh my god,
We're
here we
still
go.
like 30 away.
Scamming.
It did an update on the back half. The whole time.
is scamming the
donut again.
Hang on, let me just double check. Okay, guys, let's just get more.
Then we
Andy,
got Clyde
Andy
the
Jr.
dog
Avenger,
for
I don't know.
another
I would
5
report
more.
him.
And
Guys,
John
everybody in
Diaper
chat,
for another
report.
Make
5.
it undeniable. Make it undeniable.
Mr.
And he's done.
Klosterhofer
How do we report?
for 5 subs,
Make
putting
it
us 15 away.
Make it.
How do we
Alright,
fucking
20
report?
bomb, and I'll bust out the whip it. Whip it.
How do we report? Does anybody know?
Oh, buddy.
Oh, here
should
we go,
just
guys.
do it?
Report
Yeah, ready, guys?
Oh,
Here we-
pulling Worski.
child endangerment.
Get ready. Whip it.
Fraud. Well, it's fraud. It's always fraud.
And Oxy42 has gifted
I would say
10
child
subs.
endangerment because they're exposing
Roasted
children
for
to
a
drugs.
Sub. Tang the Tractor, Junior Bacon, Steedberger for a sub. Check
Oh
it
my
out,
God,
guys.
little bit. You know what? If you're
Whip it.
if you
Let's
don't if you're not
go.
about reporting the casino, then
Whip
sorry,
it,
sorry, bro,
Barbie
you're not a real
Edition,
one.
baby.
What?
It's
All the
Whip
real
It
niggas
Street.
report the casino.
It's
Actually,
Whip It
I don't give a fuck.
Go.
Can you believe it? It's my first time having a whip it. Should we do a whip it
Do a
sticker?
whip it. Yes.
What do you think
Hold it
Kill
up.
Casino
Hold it
means?
up.
Hold it up,
Other than
buddy.
obviously no violence, but
Let's get the whip it sticker, buddy.
yeah,
There we go.
report the
Is
fucking
there a
casino.
reason why
Report
it's
them on
Whip
every
It
platform:
Barbie?
Twitter,
Barbie?
Kick,
I thought that's
YouTube.
what
I don't give a
Arcana
fuck.
would like.
All right, here we go.
I reported them to the Canadian
Let's
IRS.
get some subs.
Let's get some
Okay.
subs for the whip it goal. Take a look. Holy shit. Let's check it
What
out.
the fuck are they? He's eating. What a pig.
Damn,
Hold on, I need to. Sorry,
I can
guys.
see why Ricada likes these. They're pretty good.
Oh man. I don't know why it always does this.
It was good, right, guys?
That's what you wanted, right?
That?
No refunds. Scam alert.
Oh
scam
my
like I did it
God!
on
What a
camera,
fucking
unlike
faggot!
Makeda.
Fuck you,
see?
PP. See, report. I'm reporting this for
fucking
fraud,
go. Big
fraud and
Go!
deception.
Let's fucking go. We're getting
Report
subs still.
report
Let's
it for
go. Eagle
fraud and
Dead for a sub.
deception.
Bob Dude,
Bob
1, 2,
Dude
3
for
for a
a
sub.
Let's
fucking
go!
Let's go.
Whoa,
Delivered.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Whoa! We
buddy.
we
All right.
Great
scammed
support
you.
there, guys. Thank you. We're doing an extended show. We're gonna be going on for a very long time. And a post
Oh
show as
my
well.
God!
And next
I
week,
can't
Gun
believe
Ranger
this.
Gun Ranger for
for
5 subs.
subs.
I hope Hansue. And
Oh,
This
Berserker
fucking
for
sucks.
5 subs.
Do the box emote too. 1 second. Guys who've supported,
I didn't
towards
even
the goal,
donate, and I'm rug pulled.
I don't see them complaining in chat, folks. It's the people who didn't donate
It
are
was
complaining.
totally legitimate. I tried
False
with it.
sensationalism.
Yeah,
I say
for
report them for
real.
that too.
It's all right. Have
Yeah?
you never had
An
whippets
error?
before?
Never
Oh my
tried
God! They're
before.
blocking me.
Really?
No.
They were
That's
very
a god. That's a
common in
fucking
lunches
lie.
in Canada.
No.
These 400-pound Canadian lunches.
Oh,
not
he's
really
talking
a
about the
big
cookies, not the
marshmallow
nitrous. Of course,
fan.
Worski's done the
I'm
nitrous.
turning blue.
I'm like an
Ah!
Well,
I'll say
yeah,
I'm
Pereira.
anti-marshmallow.
Any
I'm
anything,
wearing
dude.
a blue shirt. That's why my fingers are turning blue, bro.
There we go. There we go.
I'm not
Okay, we
surprised.
got
I'm
the-
really not.
The
Man.
Whippet sticker is in chat. Thank
Yeah,
you,
they're
everyone.
like snowballs, basically. But it's like a marshmallow.
What
Big
a
like
fucking
these guys are
support
such
today, guys.
homos,
Let's
man.
fucking go.
And Hand of God Gaming for a sub.
At least do the voice. Go. The voice, the Whippet voice.
I can't even do it.
Talk like this, like you got it.
It's me, PPP. I tried whipping.
And look at this cucked chat. Like, no, they don't even care. Like, they're whatever.
Also donate us to the goal.
There's nobody to hold these
Don't
people
refund
accountable
it.
except for us.
All right, guys.
Oh man.
All right.
Chug the box. We're gonna need another 200 subs for me to chug.
Yeah,
the
thank you,
box.
little bit. Good
chug-
idea.
chug
I
the
did the
box.
false
Chug the
sensationalism.
box, you just
Okay.
dip the whole box of whippets back.
They're saying you better eat them all. Don't
The
worry.
whippet
Yeah,
sticker.
we're good. The Whippet
What a
sticker's
fucking
so
scam.
stupid.
Like, Josh is
The goal
scamming,
is
Medicare's
fulfilled.
scamming, the casino's
All right,
scamming.
let's
Nobody
get back to
cares.
the
They
show.
love it.
They
They
love
love it.
They
They
loved
love
it.
it.
They're dented.
love
They
it.
loved it.
They are
love
dented,
being
yes.
scammed. Let's go.
Yes.
Why? in
And, you
God's
know, we
name
had
did
an
you actually
argument.
Do nitrous oxide?
Well, I don't want to pause it, but we had this argument on the Housemeister stream about whether pay pigs deserve to be scammed. That's why I say they do, because they're not human. They're subhumans.
right.
All right,
They're
guys,
not
we're having
people.
fun. We'll do extended show for you all. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
I did the show with Tycho, guys. Felton, we got you.
Next slide.
They were
Here we
going to
go.
do the extended show anyway.
From what you said on Mad at the Internet, I gathered the county has already.
Okay, we're done here. We're done here, guys. That was even quicker than I thought. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize, guys. This is embarrassing even for me. I don't know. Do we want to watch some Beezer? What do we want to do? We can either watch Beezer or I can end the stream. This is pathetic. What an embarrassment. This is coming from... Where did you twice on Dweeb? What? What do you mean? You do twice on Dweeb? That's crazy. This is coming from a guy who spent most of his life high or drunk or on substance. Famous for doing it live on stream. Famous. That's his claim to fame, as being a drug addict live streamer. The what? You would do the night with that? No, Ted, you're so crazy. You're so crazy, Ted. It's outrageous. Okay. 1 in chat, end the show. 2 in chat, we do the Beezer content. 1 or 2? 1 or 2, chat. Do we do the Beezer content, or do we end the dream? What do we do, chat? What do we do? German man doesn't like Rammstein. I do. A little bit. Chat, what do we do? It's time to beat. What beats it out? We're beating. We're beating the fuck out, man. They are satanic.
Geweint, im Geist getrennt, im Herz vereint. Wir sind schon sehr lang zusammen, dein Atem kalt, das Herz in Flammen.
Oh, wait. Surf Caliuga, were you saying Rammstein is satanic? I don't know what you're talking about. They could be. I don't know. I don't know their lore. It's better if you don't know the words, probably. I disavow their Satanism. Look at him choking himself. Worski, stop doing that. No, I've never seen a Rammstein music video. Now I know why they're named Rammstein. You know what I'm saying?
Deine Liebe ist Fluch und Segen.
Yeah, they probably did make it as anti-fascist, but propaganda's not going to work on me. Sorry.
Are we doing?
I'm not falling for it.
I don't
Here we go. It's time to bees, guys.
Well, I don't know.
do. You owe us.
Owe
Did
us.
Psycho shave today? Mersh?
No, he
Mersh?
didn't shave. Look at him.
We're not doing fucking merch. Want to do bearing? The bearing
No, like,
video
bearing. No,
of,
bearing would be fun. I will say.
on Ricada?
We're not doing Mersh because _Mersh, the Mersh clipper, is
What
dead.
is he eating?
I looked into that myself. He fucking died. It's real. Like,
And
his
no one else
his brother's
wants to watch
Facebook,
merch?
his brother's Facebook account where they're like posting about like, oh, it's, you know, our brother, he was so, and it's like, okay,
Let's
shit.
go back. Let's
Yeah,
find out what
yeah.
he was eating. Looked like slop.
Yeah.
His
else
brother's
wants-
Mersh, the Mersh clipper, is dead.
What the fuck is that?
Bearing? No,
Of,
bearing would be fun. I will say,
on Ricada?
we're not doing Mersh
Something brown. It almost looks like ground beef, but it looks like almost raw.
because _Mersh.
See that? What the fuck?
The Mersh clipper.
Man, I don't know what that is. It might be ground beef, but it looks really red, like it's raw.
Is dead. I looked into that myself. He fucking died. It's real. Like,
And
his
no one else
brother's
wants to watch
Facebook,
merch?
his brother's Facebook account where they're like posting about like, oh, it's, you know, our brother, he was so, and it's like, okay, shit.
Yeah. So it's
Fuck.
and
Fuck that up.
merch. Do we have the Killjoy? Do you want to hear some Killjoy?
You followed the written declaration.
What?
The stand-up special. You want to hear some Killjoy for a
Fuck
minute?
you. No, please. You know what? Sure.
Oh, guys,
okay.
for some reason,
Well,
like,
you
my
guys-
shit
well,
is
we'll
broken.
just hear a
I'm
little bit.
trying to zoom
Fucking
in here.
stand up. All right.
We'll only do a few
But,
jokes per post show. How about that? All right. Here we go.
Written
love
declarations
stand-up.
of hilarity.
I'm sorry, Filmoid.
You
like
followed the
stand-up?
written
I'm
declarations
sorry.
of hilarity.
Who was the kid who went up after, what's her name?
Oh, Marsh.
Yeah,
Hirsch.
he
The cringy radio, like
Is that supposed to be O&A?
no. Is it? No.
I don't know, because I mean, they did
Yeah, no,
mention him a
Marsh.
few
Marsh,
times,
Marsh.
right?
Yeah, who was the kid who went up after,
Because he was
what's her
Bobo's
name?
Bobo.
Oh, Marsh.
Bobo
He's
mentioned.
not Opie Anthony.
Yeah, he
I
killed
don't
him.
recognize
Yeah,
that
no,
voice.
he was great. He had a good little attitude going for him and everything.
That is a funny little fuck, that Mersh.
He's a depressed prick.
Okay, let's watch.
Okay, we got the beef
Like-
cam.
We're watching. We give up on Mersh before
Let's
he's
get the
even able to
Worski
tell a
cam.
joke. Let's go to Starter.
Yeah, shout out to Bobo.
All right.
Another noble German.
Well, we'll hear one of his jokes.
Bush's deserts and gambling.
Why? What happened?
He's a rape drive.
Get to the actual.
It's
Everybody.
Holy shit.
Mersh
casino,
doesn't
like,
rule, though. I
intro.
like
It's like
Fucking
2
shit,
minute
buddy.
fucking intro.
He's also a lovable fuck up.
It's Bobo doing his
Oh my
intro.
god, this is the stand-up bit where
That's
he got
not Bobo,
introduced by
guys.
Bobo.
That's not the
Okay,
real
let's
Bobo.
go.
Now for Long Island, Mersh.
And the tens. And tens.
Just a heads up, I'm not going up yet. So that was. While I appreciate the effort, Bobo. Heather's gonna bring your next comic up.
Yeah, you know what it says. You better stop it.
More intro?
Let's
Oh
skip
my
forward. We're not watching the
God.
Mersh
I
segment.
thought that was... Well, of course. Did you hear it?
Come in handy in Mastic.
Terrible.
Dude, they watch Mersh like the whole time. The fuck?
It's a prank forever.
Oh, fuck. Fucking funny, buddy.
doesn't pace himself guy grows up into intervention dude. Intervention dude is not fun to have in your life. I am one of
Okay, we'll remember 19 minutes. We'll come back to this.
We're not coming back. Come on.
Yeah, we are. I'm saving this in the
got
folder
him.
forever.
Got him, Beezer.
Okay, so we were looking at the starter.
No.
This is what you wanted.
Okay.
Beezer's big dogging him right now.
Oh,
for sure.
Such a fucking.
Oh man. All right, here we go. Oh, we have flaked. We have way more crazier. We did shopping cart stuff. The stunts we did and we used to prank people and piss people off.
We used to do stunts. It's another Tardsky bullshit story.
We used to do. We did a million funny things. Like honestly, there's so many.
We were so funny.
We had 3 tapes that were like 3 hours long each with the crazy stunts, and it was always new. The first thing I ever did was like sliding downstairs on like an ironing board. Then we did the shopping carts, went more extreme, and then we would like prank people. And I remember
Worski is a serial liar.
One where we like one of our things was like stopping buses. So we'd wait for a bus to hit a stop, right? And then the bus would start going, and we'd chase after like to stop it, and the bus driver would always stop. We had like a far angle and a close angle, and then the guy would open the door. We just go, "Fuck you!"
Does anybody believe
so
this?
So mad.
I mean, come on, man.
We were just the worst. We were just so mean. Like our jackass is so mean. We would do the fucking stupidest, the craziest one.
Yeah, we know you're an evil son of a bitch, dude. Like, what's new?
Yeah, there was like mean. There was one. Oh my god, the craziest thing. So I used to go down. We used to go down Devil's Hill on metal garbage cans.
Wow, Worski was on Devil's Hill. What a surprise!
And Devil's Hill was so dangerous. They've actually like turned it into a grassy hill because it was like everyone was like getting hurt. But we used to head down in garbage cans. And I remember the scariest thing that ever happened to me is I went off in the ditch and slammed into a tree, and the fucking can, the metal can, like closed at the end.
Oh, this is the Sarter video. Yeah, Sarter looking suave.
Like half an hour. It was like the video is just like their feet and me stuck in the can.
Yeah, I didn't even notice
and
Sarter.
It's been like closed because it hit a tree
right off the bat.
And they had to fucking. I had a helmet on in there. Don't worry. And then they had to like fucking pry it open and shit.
You were wearing your tired helmet there, buddy.
We used to go down. I have like videos of me like in this. I have to find this and transfer. Me heading
another
down
psycho
in GTs,
diss.
You know, like, GTs.
Get him, psycho.
You know, like they're like a sledge, but with like steering wheels on it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, going down the craziest hills, hitting ramps. I'd be in my boxers, and my friends too do this too. We're in our boxers, and then when we go off the ramp, there's people. And we would throw Christmas trees in front in the air, and we like smash into the Christmas tree. Wow! One of my friends hurt himself so bad on that.
Whole ass fucking Christmas tree.
No, hear this. There's 2 guys at the bottom of the hill with a tree ready to throw. You go down in the GT in boxers. As soon as you hit the ramp and you're in the air,
just cutting through all
they
this
would
bullshit.
throw the tree, the Christmas tree, in front of you, so you fly into it. So you're in the air in boxers flying into a Christmas tree.
Why were the boxers important?
Because when you're half naked, when you hit the tree, the pine needles would stab you.
Yeah, it's a good picture a little
Jackass.
bit.
What do you think?
Andy, they stab you wearing clothes either way, buddy.
Yeah, but when you don't have clothing on, it's crazier.
Okay, buddy.
It's Jackass. What do you think? You know, like we used to watch Steve-O and stuff? No?
You should have used a cactus, pussy.
There was a
Jesus Christ,
cactus thing we did.
Andy, no.
Okay, we had a friend
go down.
Man, Beezer's just clowning on this guy. It's actually
what we were gonna do, and I remember
crazy.
it was like Family Guy. It was like he was going down in rollerblades down Devil's Hill. We use this hill a lot because it's so fucking dangerous, right? He's going down, and actually, I think he did know what was gonna happen, but he still did it.
No.
Buddy's like near the end of the hill. He's going down rollerblades, full speed. Buddy has a 2x4 and cracks him in the back as he's going down. And I remember, yo, this is so funny. I have it on tape. I swear to God, I have this on tape. Buddy, I'll have to like blur out their faces because they're like lawyers and shit. You know, like they're like normal people now, right? Like
they're like.
That's so funny. All Warski's friends are like successful lawyers,
so
and Tarski's just like living at home at 36, 37. Sorry.
Like this, and he's on one foot, one rollerblade. Then someone pushes the metal garbage.
This is one of the most retarded things I've ever heard.
And full speed.
Warski definitely got brain damage.
It's so heavy.
Shit.
It's like a fucking 50-pound heavy. And he hit it so hard with his shin that it spun around like 10 times. Like, boom. Wah! Wah! He's just screaming.
Yeah, hard balls.
Andy, that's just
this explains
assault.
everything that's wrong with him.
No,
All
he
of
knew
it.
we were gonna do it.
No,
he knew that. We're like, because we're gonna.
Yeah,
do it.
they were just like
We're gonna hit you
beating
with
the shit out of their
push the
friends with
garbage can in
trash
front of you.
cans and 2x4s.
Yeah, we did. We knew everything. Obviously.
Well, Andy.
Let's say his name.
If
His name's not Adam. I'm making up a fake name, but he's
If
like,
I'm
I'm
gonna roller-
Adam, and this is the break my back
Andy.
and shin prank. Like I thought I'm joking. That's what we did.
Andy, no. If I'm gonna rollerblade down a hill, right, and a buddy of mine is like, "Hey, so by the way, when you get to the
It was
bottom,
on film though.
I'm gonna crack you over the head with an aluminum ball bat." I'm gonna say, "You better not fucking do that."
But that's what Jackass is. You go, okay, I'm gonna do this. You're gonna do this, and we'd all agree to it before we do it. Well,
Yeah, except they made millions of dollars off of
Jackass and
Jackass.
CKY, and we were emulating it. You know, when they say don't try this at home, we would love to do it. I did way more dangerous shit too.
No.
I did.
I
remember.
So Warski's childhood was creating nothing original.
We done some dangerous.
It was
shit,
just
man. We did some
copying
stuff
everything that he
almost got
saw
us
on
killed,
TV.
for sure. Oh my
Jackass,
god! Throwing a firework,
Slender
my
Man,
friend,
all this other
sleeping,
bullshit.
Throwing like a firework, the ones that go. Pew! Just throwing it on his bed, a handful of them.
You threw a handful
That
of
he
fucking
didn't
Piccolo
consent to.
Pete's at your buddy.
It's just he's like, he ended up in cool, but his entire like bed and carpet, and this is like in the college house. Like he didn't care, right? Like our house was like a fucking destroyed, right? It was a pure wake up bozo moment. And his chest, he had hair on his chest, but he had like all these burn marks, like the hairs was missing.
Andy.
This is why you don't rent.
This is what we did. I got fucking the brunt of it like a lot of times. I was like the main guy. I was the Johnny Knoxville. I got the worst for sure.
You were the one who got the most head trauma.
Yeah, no, for sure, definitely. Yes.
Oh man, Psycho's cracking
That's why
himself
they're
up, dude.
lawyers and doctors and.
Oh no.
I work less than them, and I'm very well off.
That's
So
true.
good job, boys. No, actually, the one guy.
I'm fucking.
Doctors? No, I'm pretty sure they're not doctors. Trust me. There was one guy. The one guy I said who was like a lawyer. Actually, I saw him randomly in Toronto, crossing the street. I'm like, yo, what up? And he ended up not wanting to be a lawyer anymore, and he was just like, he quit.
Another
He
real
wasn't
story
into it.
by Warski.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, my lawyer, he just wasn't into it. He just quit.
Us
He
in
just quit his job.
Cuba in the animal enclosure at 3 a.m. drunk, being chased by flamingos, and the flamingos just like fucking run over me while I'm filming and over my friends, and we're trying to run away. And then you'll hear this. This is actually.
Remember
I
when
think I'm-
Worski said that he ran with the Bulls, and then we
My
saw
friend
the
was
running with the Bulls
running after
footage,
the
and it was like
flamingos. And I'm filming, and we're laughing.
Worski
and I'm
standing
like, "Ha, ha."
behind
I'm
100
filming,
people,
and there's like
screaming,
8 flamingos, and they're
high
running around
and
the
drunk
pen.
off his ass.
And as I'm turning the camera, they're all running towards me, like, ah! I got the flashlight on the fucking handicap. And then,
how did you get into the flamingo enclosure?
it was just rocks. It was Cuba. It's not like it was like a zoo or anything.
Oh, now
And
it's
then
in
hear this,
Cuba.
my
Now
friend
he's
Logan,
doing this
the
in
next
Cuba.
day, right? We're fucking on the beach. We're in Cuba, obviously. And we filmed whenever we had a chance. We're on vacation. We're filming some stunts. We're doing this. We're filming stunts. And then we passed around the VHS, and the action went viral. And people would copy the tapes, and then I would walk in through the high school. They're like, "You're the fucking guy from the video." I'm like, "Yep." Before
Guys, so we did the video, and then everybody thought, and we got all popular, and then we walked in the high school, and they all cheered for us. Oh man, dude, what a fib. This is it's so unbelievable. It's like Worski, man. You thought you were the most popular guy because you guys did the cool video? Yeah, they tried to rape Andy. I mean, come on, Worski. Make it believable, dude. Like, something. This guy is so cracked. My thing is, like, does he know that he's lying? Does he believe that this is what happened? Because I guarantee, like, this did not happen. No. I don't know, but it's an outrageous lie is what it is.
Then our teacher found one of the tapes. Oh, we got in big trouble, but it didn't matter.
Come on.
How did you get in trouble if it was something done like outside of the
If it
school
went
on a
viral
videotape?
like, somebody had to have uploaded it somewhere.
It went viral, but it was on the
VHS before
VHS.
YouTube existed. YouTube only came what?
Why?
5 years later?
Message boards still existed.
No.
It was like high school viral. It was, it's Andy and his friends. That's what it was.
Does the chat believe this? Hold on. Chased by flamencos, yeah. Let's see. I don't know. Even the chat is not necessarily agreeing. This is so outrageous. None of this ever happened.
This is like what? I was in high school. I was in high school, buddy.
I was in high school, God. You can't tech. It doesn't exist.
But message boards didn't exist then. And if they did, they were the earliest
back when
version.
dinosaurs fucking walked the earth there, buddy. Fucking riding a
I graduated what?
Fucking home and back.
Get him,
I
Beezer.
graduated 2001, I think.
Damn.
They existed, but they weren't like used the way
Wait,
they,
he
they
thinks
were.
he doesn't remember what year he graduated
No,
high
you
school?
didn't graduate fucking 2003.
Dude, that's fucking
To
a
2001.
long time
No, you
ago.
didn't.
That's
that's
impossible.
2010?
That's impossible. He would be like, oh my God, he doesn't know how old he is? What? What is wrong with this guy? This guy is such a fucking low IQ drug addict. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I can't even believe this.
In 2003.
Is he trolling?
Or 2001. No, you didn't.
Oh, yeah, it's impossible. 2010?
What? No, that would be impossible
37.
too.
Why are you asking?
What is going on?
2201 BC. 2001.
It would be
no, I
like
was a
2005
Yeah,
or
I
like
was gonna say,
2008
there's no
or
way
something.
You graduated in 2001.
It would be 2005. He fucking graduated in. Wait, let's see.
Anyway, it doesn't even matter. I gotta find.
It
these
would be
features, and you'll find them
2001.
funny, but I'll have
Or
to
2005.
censor people's faces and shit because we had one bit that would be in between.
That's
You know
wild,
those, like,
man.
reoccurring, like jackass bits
How
that
old
they
am
would
I?
use over and over in between, and we were like shorter
Oh.
segments. And it's so funny. We had one buddy who was called the tap dancer. It was just so
2007.
stupid.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
right.
tap dance.
That's probably.
I think he's like
you
fucking
know
bad
when
about
Worski
tap
graduated
dance
more
shoes.
than he does.
What he would do is he would just go up to whoever's in public and throw down a piece of wood and just like he didn't know how to tap dance, but he was just like he'd go and we're just like filming like it's so funny. Like I'm telling you, it's fucking Kino, bro.
What?
And it would just be like in between like actual segments. And do you know how I recorded these? We record them, and then when I would edit them, what I would do is I'd take the VHS tape and I would put it inside.
Now
And I
he's
would use
editing the
a
videos.
PlayStation 1 and put the audio into one of the audio things. Take the camera audio and put it in the other one. And I
You
would
think
record it
Worski,
in
Tardsky
mono,
could have
so it would
figured this
both just
out?
overlap
I mean,
and
come
be one
on.
recording onto the VHS. No, because we didn't have computers like that. We didn't have editing software
Come
like that.
on.
You'd have to plug in the video
Go dog,
from the
hacking the
camera into the
PlayStation.
VHS. Left speaker from the camera into there. Right speaker PS1. And then you would hit play on the fucking CD that you had on the PS1 as you hit record on everything. At the same time, you go, bronk. And then you go, okay, wait. And then when you stop it, and everything was like that. Yeah, that's how we did it. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, fucking VHS, man.
Anyway, I'll find that VHS. I know I have it. My mom has it in storage, and I think I know where it is.
Someone
we did crazy
someone out there.
vile. Like we did vile.
Oh
It's
my
not there.
God!
No one out
Please,
there has
Mama
it.
Wars, Mama Perez,
There's
please,
0%
God,
chance
have
of
has
that
to
tape.
like somebody has to like in a box.
Oh my God, we
right?
got to get
in
the
like their
tape.
mom's attic or something. You know, like those stuff from my high
Somebody
school
hit
days.
up
They have a VHS.
Mama
containing
Perez
Elder
on
Pino.
Facebook and
No, I
ask her
do.
for
I
the
have
tape.
it.
No
Well, I mean,
violence,
you do,
no
definitely,
harassment.
But
No, listen. The SSS boys were fucking. That was a rarity. Safety sucks sacks. The SSS boys. That's what we were called.
That's a gay name.
Safety sucks
Even Beezer knows how gay that is,
Yeah.
dude. Come on, man.
I'll buy a VCR that has like a DVD thing, and I'll mix. It's got like Tony Hawk.
That's what I
like-
was thinking. Fian,
Like
that's
you
what
know,
I'm-
fucking like no effects music and like Sublime and all that. So,
Yeah, Virgil, they've watched this video. Like, that's the thing with the post show is that they'll watch shit that they've already watched, like quite literally already watched before. It's almost like Kino Casino reruns, but it's like a live rerun. It's like, hey, here's this video that we've watched 10 times, and we even watched it live on the show, and now we're gonna cover it again. I don't even know. Like, do these guys? This is what they do. Like, you have to understand. The Worski and Beezer post show is like being in a Discord call with them. It's like it's basically what happens in the Discord, only it's on stream. And so, like, you have to imagine these guys are just sitting in there 10 hours a day, and just watching these same videos over and over and over and over again, and they just watch the same shit. It's like what an autistic person would do, only like it's not autism with Andy. It's like he's so low IQ that he just gets entertainment out of watching the same shit over and over and over and over again. It's an unexplainable, to me at least, an unexplainable phenomenon, but that's what it is. Yeah, exactly. They watched this when the casino first started.
You named yourself the SS.
Well, Beezer's
That's
seen
not
this
what I
too, no
said.
doubt. I mean, surely.
They got Adam Worski in.
We have us antiquing people. I think we did one where we pretended to be dead, and our friend's mom
Dude,
came
look,
home.
hold on.
We were all just.
Look at this.
It's got like Tony.
Hold on. Does
That's
anybody
what I
notice
was
this?
thinking. Fian,
Like
that's
you know,
what I'm-
fucking like no effects music and like Sublime and all that.
Right,
so-
yeah.
Yeah, we're like in the I shouldn't say that. We're in the third chair watching the Discord call right now. That's what we're doing. Okay. Guys, look at this. This is a normal size can of soda. Look at the fucking hand. This guy could have been a pro athlete. This guy could have been a professional boxer. Look at his hand. That is a fucking regular size can of soda. He can palm a basketball. Like, no problem. The Beezer hand is fucking... Oh, let me enhance this. Dude, he's like fucking Andre the Giant. Like, this hand is massive. That is fucking insane. Oh, fuck. We're getting... Is this real? Is Gator going live? Oh, my God, Gator. Guys, apparently Gator is going live in 15 minutes. I don't want to watch Gator, man. I don't know. Maybe we'll watch some Gator. This is a pretty good casino post show. Let's keep powering through this. It's not long. It's only like 20 minutes left.
Okay. Sarter.
You named yourself
Oh,
the
shit.
SS?
So this is like one of those Coke Zeros or something, whatever the fucking no sugar Coke is. It's the same one Worski drinks. I've seen Worski drink this. They drink the same sodas. Beezer, come on, man. Be your own man, god damn it. Stop just copying Tardsky. You're out of control. You're drinking the same fucking sodas as him. Those are ass, dude. Those taste like shit. Oh, man. It's worse than we thought.
That's not what I said.
They got Adam Morski.
Is that true that his fingers were used to dox him?
I think we did one where we pretended to be dead, and our
Well,
friend's
Shrex,
mom
no, that's the best part of
came
Rumble,
home.
to be honest. Like,
We were all just like,
I know the ads are irritating, and I have to have the ads on my channel, not to make money, but because Rumble like doesn't list your videos. Like, they make them unsearchable or some shit if you don't let them put ads on them, and they don't show you the views. They don't show you like anything. It's really weird, but the Rumble ads are so awesome. You know, where it's just like the aliens, this is the alien detector, or this is like the health potion, the boomer, like praying. Oh, it's so badass. I love the Rumble ads. Buy 1776 coffee. Turn off that pesky ad block. We want to see the ads. Yeah, I don't want to like step on House's toes. I know he's probably fiending for a new Gator time. Or what is he calling it now? The Anime Boomers podcast. I don't know. We might watch some of it though because
put
it's
fake
live.
blood all over ourselves and put a hidden camera.
Jesus Christ.
He opened the fucking basement. She's like, ah! He's like, no, Mom, I'm kidding. It's a joke. He felt so bad. We're all just like, I'm like, just like over the couch like this. Like, we put blood all over ourselves.
What the fuck, Worski?
It wasn't my idea. That was his idea.
These are kind of taking a back seat to
we
this
were all
episode.
deranged. It wasn't just me.
Because we're listening
like,
to the Tardsky
This is what we did for
stories.
fun back. All right, Psycho. You know, back in the day, we didn't have phones. We didn't have computers. Barely. And if we
Man,
did, it was
Worski's
like,
old as the hills, dude.
you know, we had to make our own fun.
We didn't have the computer.
And by the way, if anyone my
Imagine
age
not having a
hears me
computer.
saying these
Imagine
things,
not
it's
having
like,
a
yeah, me
fucking
and my
phone,
friends do
dude.
that shit all the time.
What a bum.
This is what we did.
I understand. My dad has some stories.
Yeah. Everyone, me and my friends would do stuff, vandalize people's stuff, says Fear Norse.
Yeah, they would vandalize people's stuff.
See, I'm not even saying that. See, yep, Andy, yep, see. You know, we were like skaters too, right? So we were just like, we were ship breakers. That's what we were, you know?
Ship breakers? What? You're a
And then that's
bum.
what started me into wanting to be
You're
funny.
a petty criminal.
But I couldn't, the reason I was being funny like that
Pathetic.
was because I couldn't talk yet. I was stuttering all the time. Every word was a stutter. So when I started doing speech pathologies, when I transferred from hurting myself to doing stand-up, then stand-up to YouTube.
Right.
Wait.
Now
did
here
he
I
just say,
am.
hold on.
And then you looped back.
Did he just say he was hurting himself? Was Worski like cutting himself? Hold on. See, that's why you got to watch these, because Worski drops little like tidbits. Hold on. I think he just said he was hurting himself.
That was because I couldn't talk yet. I was stuttering all the time. Every word was a stutter. So when I started doing speech pathologies, when I transferred from hurting myself to
Whoa. What the fuck? I transferred from hurting myself to doing stand-up?
all the time. Every word was a stutter. So when I started doing speech pathologies, when I transferred from hurting myself to doing stand-up, then stand-up to YouTube.
Is he implying that he was abusing himself, like cutting himself, burning himself? I mean, that's wild. I've not heard Worski say that. I almost like don't even believe that, but it's crazy that that's a possibility of what he's saying. Because if true, his stutter is so bad, he just like can't even talk to people. So he's probably pretty depressed, and he's retarded, so he doesn't know how to deal with it. So he probably would cut himself or hit himself or choke him. I mean, we've already seen him choking himself. That doesn't appear to be a new phenomena for him. That's wild. I almost can't even believe that. That needs to be clipped. That's crazy. I'm glad we saw that.
Right.
Now here I am.
Yeah, I mean, I don't avow self-harm
there for a while.
It's not
with the
good. You
IRL.
shouldn't do it.
Yeah, that was
but it's okay.
But
we're done
like
with
that's just like the depravity of Worski. He's a guy who's been through every drug. He's done every sin from, I mean, self-harm is a sin. You shouldn't do that. And so it just shows like how low Worski's gone, and yet he still decided not to improve himself as a man, right? To shed these addictions that he has, to stop grifting, to stop attacking people. It's just, it's wild.
No matter how fucking funny it was.
Look at Fear Nor says, we would go around looking for open car windows and dump soda in people's cars.
Guys, that's a casino fan. This is what the casino, like, all the truth is coming out. Okay. The nukes are being dropped. This is what casino fans are doing. Let's go back.
Look at Fear Nor says, we would go around looking for open car windows and dump soda in people's cars.
Let's see if we can get that comment
with the IRL.
Yeah, that was
Rumble is
but it's
retarded,
okay.
so it's hard to.
We're done with that.
Yeah.
No matter how fucking funny it was.
Look at Fear Nor says, we would go around looking for open car windows and dump soda in people's cars.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna go back and find the chat, but Fear Norse, this is him.
The one thing we did on like, it was called
They're dumping it like that's crazy.
Devil's Night, the day before Halloween.
Yeah.
We mixed up all this food and ketchup and like salmon, like a gunky, disgusting thing. And we went to people's cars in the neighborhood and put it on their car handle.
Oh my God.
We just went around.
What a piece of shit.
It was like almost like puke. We just like puked the whole
What a
street
piece
up.
of garbage this guy is.
That was the early thousands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
I mean, I didn't do that.
I'm Angela.
I was not running when I was a child. I was not doing that. I was not going around harassing the elderly, the neighborhood, vandalizing people's cars, dumping soda in them, rubbing rotten food. Like, I was not doing any of this. So to me, it's crazy to think that this is what like Worski was going around doing. I just, it's insane. This guy is a legitimate threat to society. And I understand like why people hated him and made fun of him for his stutter, because he's a freak. And he's just out there harassing people, attacking them, beating up his friends. Where does it end? Where does it end? It hasn't ended. He's still You know, out here, a threat to the public, doing these fucking streams that suck, that are botted to high heavens. It may never end. Who knows?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, casino fans are an ISIS-level threat. We need Trump to act.
One word out of your... he's spoken
Exactly.
3 words, and I already fucking hate him.
Today we're going to drop some hot fashion tips for this cool weather, talk natural hair, and give you highlights from the Mission Impossible Austin Peay football season. And in true gentleman fashion, it's ladies first. So with this cold weather comes a lot of things. Icy windshield,
Swagged out, TR Sarter.
And walking between
The
buildings
full
seems like
suit.
What do we do? This is what you wanted besides Mersh?
I mean, listen.
Even Warski's like, dude, we can't watch this.
Mexican
I've already
thing
seen
where
this
you
like
shave
20
off
times.
Your eyebrows and then draw them back on, and it's so fucking distracting.
This is we lost like 100 people instantly.
No, Beezer, you fucked up, dude.
Vintage, edgy style is
that's
a bomber
Is he gonna
jacket,
talk?
What's edgy about
brown so
that, you
I can
stupid bitch?
Thank you, Angela. I'm
Here
so
we go.
glad you asked.
She's
Oh, the
flat.
Beezer.
Now,
He's
fellas,
beezing
fashion may
out
not be
now.
all our forte, but as temperature drops, doesn't mean that your fashion sense
She's
and
got
style.
those gay fucking mid 2000s jeans that are fake ripped in the knees.
Yeah.
Beezer, stylehead Beezer.
As a skinny fella who's seen
Beezer,
his
listen,
fair
guys.
share-
Look at this fucking guy. Beezer knows what's cool, what's hip, what's in style for all the kids with his Medicare hat, his fucking like 5-year-old glasses, his Medicare tees. Hey, this is the guy we're taking fashion. Oh my gosh. Beezer, come on, man. Like, what the hell? Oh my goodness. She's wearing these jeans that are fake ripped. I'm Beezer.
Fellow.
Come
My
on.
older brother had a pair of those back in the day. They cost him like.
Oh, that's why he hates
Yeah, I
them.
know, right?
Dude, why?
of winter in these parts. I'm going to present to you 5 things every fella's going to need to stay warm and stylish this fall season. Number 1, ditch that hoodie for a nice military jacket. Now these actually
I do
really
agree
popular
that
as of
Sarter like
recently.
should
People
not
Dave
have
Chappelle
like
wearing
worn
their
the
own
suit for that. Like he should have been wearing more normal clothes, but I don't know. I mean, Sarter, he's just a cool cat. Like he's always dripped out. He's always like he's just into the suits thing. So it's kind of hard to like dog him for that, because he's so knowledgeable about it, and that's his thing.
Custom made ones.
Okay.
This one's actually an old World War I jacket.
Like, look at Warski. Warski dresses like he's still in high school, dude, and he's 38. So I mean, it's like, okay, well, at least Sarter's fucking more of an adult than you, dude. It's embarrassing, actually. If you want to know the truth, it's embarrassing, Warski.
We've all seen Taxi Driver.
Beezer found slimed in Atlanta for his foams and Daddy Jim merch. Yeah. That's funny.
It's not new.
Wig splitter. All right. Yeah, okay, let's move on to the next. This is
this one's
slimed in Atlanta.
What else do we got?
We're going. Go ahead. Sorry about that. Hi, my name's Adelisha. Not only do I act on unscripted laughter,
what is this?
That would be too easy. I decided to take it upon myself to begin writing various sketches for the show. One of the sketches in particular, the one that you were about to witness, was written by me, and when I brought it to our producer to pitch it, she read through it, and basically all I can tell you at this point is it involves 10 cans of chili.
What is going on? Is this like
And a
Beezer's
young
Dream
maiden
Girl, or why are
putting
we
it all
watching
over
this?
herself. And once I offered that script up to
By the way, me and my girlfriend recently
Oh,
finished
here, another Tarski story.
Game of Thrones. The last 2 episodes are the worst television I've ever seen in my entire life.
Dude, it's what?
man?
It's
No, I love
2025, man. You're just now watching Game of Thrones? How is this even? There's no. And they must be rewatching it. I don't know. I stopped watching I didn't watch the last 2 seasons of Game of Thrones because I knew they were going to be bad. So I just didn't even waste my time. It's like, but Worski just has unlimited time in his life to just consume whatever slop. Whoa, buddy.
Tell you.
No, I mean,
No, I know, but it's like, bro.
Remember, I was like, oh, the last 7 seasons not as bad as I ever remember. And then in the last episode, I'm like, that was the worst ending of ever on TV history.
Well, you know, it's like, oh yeah, and the Night King steps out and they kill the dragon, and then they bring it back, and it's to breathe the fire and
then
melts
after
the wall,
that, it's
and it's
all downhill.
And I'm sitting here with I'm sitting there with Flake.
Oh, let's check in on Gator, guys. Oh, is it fucking waiting? Oh, late. Late and gay. Late. I found out Gator blocked me on Twitter. I don't even know when Gator blocked me. But he fucking blocked me. Gator, you're a coward, dude. Why the fuck would you even block me? I've never replied to Gator. He must have seen a Housemeister stream.
And it's just like, yeah, man, yeah. And just sitting there thinking like,
I knew it ended horribly. I warned her too. I'm like, the last season is
gonna
the
let you
worst.
down.
Yeah, Virgil, imagine sitting through all of Game of Thrones with Liana. That would be crazy, dude.
Like half
For
an
real.
ep. When it would take a whole season on the last fucking season 4, it takes them a whole fucking season
Sitting
to
there
make
with
it
that
there.
fucking meth
And
head.
he's just like, oh, I'm there.
Christ.
And he died by bricks. Why did he leave Brienne? Bullshit. The fucking Hounds ending? Bullshit. What garbage? It sucked.
Yeah, we know.
Bran
These are like
is the
microwave
by season 5.
5-year-old takes, dude.
Right.
I am the Raven. I am not Bran anymore. Whoa. All right. What a piece of shit. Amazing show, by the way. Everything else.
When funny, Sloth Father. because the
Beezer,
books are
man, dude.
never
Beezer
going to
is so
end.
funny this episode.
I didn't
This,
finish reading your
post-show.
comment. That's exactly what you said. Fuck.
Did you see the cast of the Harry Potter kids? They look like the movies almost, right?
The
Harry
the Harry
Potter,
Potter
for the a reboot or whatever. They look like
didn't they-
Hermione, Harry, and Ron.
They said
no,
they
they-
race swapped Hermione. I guess
did
she's
they
like a
make Hermione
Latina
or did they
now.
make
She's like a
Ron
really
black?
light-skinned Latina. I don't know.
Snape.
No, I could have sworn. I know they made Snape black, which is really funny, but
Hermione
that
looks
is funny.
maybe like
Snape
Dora
is
the
like the least
Explorer
black character in the
Explorer.
whole show,
she's a mud
or the
blood.
all the
She's a
movies,
mud
and they made him the black one.
She's not black. She's not black though. She's maybe
Okay, what?
maybe
She's brown.
She's like maybe kind of Hispanic, I guess, but
Okay.
So Worski's stealing my
like-
take. Incredible.
okay, what the fuck is this?
This is a fetish video.
This is-
really.
Sarter isn't.
Beezer's
can I say,
watching his
that's
fetish
really thin
videos.
chili.
Yeah.
Like, that's not even like that's soup.
Okay, I don't know why that was there. Okay. I think he
It was written-
directed
it was
that or
written-
filmed it or something.
It was written by a woman.
What is going
so-
on with Gator?
We're doing Darkfish.
10 minutes. Oh, he
Monday,
just went
right?
live. He just went live.
Yeah, we'll do Dark Fist. Dark Fist is actually
Okay,
funny.
we're right on schedule because we only have like
we might need to censor it though.
I don't know, 10 more minutes of this.
Really? Make
Yeah,
like
about
an
10
end
more minutes.
and strap up.
It's a take Walter's
Let's
time.
actually
It's
skip
product-
forward. I don't even want to see
Would
this.
require me to have basically a garden, and as a college student, I really don't have the time to maintain a garden full of exotic flowers for me to pick and wear every day.
Oh, this is
And-
another
Oh my
Sarter
God.
video,
You know what
man.
Imagine him. Hang on, walking into a Shark Tank. He's walking in.
Right, yeah.
And then
any kind of look. The only problem is real lapel flowers would require me to have basically a garden, and as a college student, I really don't have the time to maintain a garden.
they're all
full of
just like.
You got the one buddy.
Sarter's out there
50 bucks for
hustling as a
100% of your
college
company
student.
just so you'll get the fuck
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, Mark Cuban. This sounds like a scam. I'm out.
exotic flowers for me to pick and wear every day.
Trying
And
to
there's
bring
only one
back
other company
Americana
that I know
back in
of
the
that
day when
makes
everybody
realistic
wore
lapel
suits.
flowers, and theirs are
I respect
rather
it.
expensive for college students. So I
Oh, the
started making
cotton
my own
lapel?
flowers by hand. and
Yo.
My business is primarily bespoke, which means
Could I show you the crying guy on Shark Tank? The black kid who cries.
There was a black guy who. Oh, well.
Chat, do you want to see that instead of this shit?
Wait,
guys,
wait,
the black
wait,
kid who cries in. Go.
Andy, real quick, go back just a little bit.
Okay.
Just go back just a little bit.
I make most of these things my own
Psycho's
lapel
loving
flowers.
this.
Is that a cotton bud?
Yeah, it is. I already said that,
Are you gonna
actually,
make
Joey.
Black guy wear the cotton bud on his fucking lapel.
It's a terrible
Sarter?
one. Wait, is that a rubber band at the end? Let's say tied up.
Flowers by hand.
That's a terrible lapel. Like, what the fuck?
My business is primarily bespoke, which means I make most of these custom by hand for people. The inspiration by
Oh my god, the dandruff is out of
I mean, it's like hair
control.
gel,
It's
right?
really bad. Like,
That's
bro,
crazy.
There's no way that
I
that's
no one say
dandruff.
anything.
You couldn't have taken like a fine comb first.
Not to
Put a
sweep for
hat?
Sarter or anything,
Or
but like,
hat,
let's be. I
you
mean, come
know.
on.
Do you have a
You're
head,
gay
head
enough
and
to wear one
shoulders,
of those
bro?
fucking old hats? You know, like put it at an angle.
Someone
already
said,
got the
why
fucking
would he
suit with the
post
extra shoulder
this?
there.
I don't think he.
I
think
don't
we-
know.
I think
Because
we
he
found
was
it on
trying
his.
to sell his gay fake
No.
lapel flowers.
I think we found it on his college school website. I'm pretty sure that's how we found it.
behind my business is a mix of that handmade bespoke quality that a true gentleman should always try to aspire for, and affordability for younger gentlemen who don't necessarily have the funds that an older gentleman would.
Have the fun. You're
but they still
poor.
can emulate that style in some way.
Dude,
My
there's
primary
look,
bi-
Joey. Let's not go there, bro. Joey, let's not go there. This was years ago, this video, and I'm sure he has his own business, for Christ's sake. What do you have? The table scraps that Tardsky throws you? You're his slave. You're his sex slave. You're his dog. He owns you, boy. So don't ever in your life raise your voice to TR Sarter, okay? You don't have 1/10, 1/100th, 1/1000th the aura and the motion that TR Sarter has, bitch. So don't ever let me catch you here saying shit like that again, Beezer, or I will come for you.
buyers at the moment have been people, men really of all ages. I've had a couple older gentlemen purchase them from me.
Oh,
as they-
two guys.
Yes,
two
Squire
sales.
Chad. That's what I said
How many
earlier.
sa-
Like,
how
Beezer
many-
has more charisma than Worski.
So, how many sales do you have? Two. I'm out.
The fact that they don't wield is always a
Wait,
great
wait,
factor to sell on.
You guys should check out the channel Nature Jab on YouTube. It's some autistic black kid who thinks he's making gasoline out of plastic, but just blows himself
That sounds
up.
way better than Worski's idea, actually. Guy blowing himself up, making gasoline, or Worski's dumbass video. Yeah, I choose Beezer's video.
What?
The fuck? Okay, which one?
So thank you guys so much for having me in your city and making this event
This is a
possible.
Q&A.
Now, for those of you that
Oh, here we go. This is some real Kino. Beezer's bringing the real Kino.
Check the shorts, maybe?
behind me is my plastic interfuel reactor. And this
Oh,
is plastic diesel from
plastic
waste.
diesel. Is that fucking napalm?
Listen,
Did
send
this
us
guy
a
just
clip.
make napalm?
Scroll down.
This is diesel I made from plastic waste. I am here and I have brought with me plastic. When this is made from solar, so turning plastic. Welcome. Hey guys, I'm here in Portland with my boy Zeb. He just showed up to the event and he just got some.
It's like the guy in Africa who built his own
Eugene, Oregon.
helicopter.
Listen. Okay.
He's in Eugene? No, that makes sense. He's in
Worski's
Eugene.
sandbagging the Kino. The bees are Kino.
Okay,
deliberately.
this makes perfect
I can't find the video.
So,
That was my video.
all right.
What an asshole.
Are we done? I'm tired already, dude.
Oh, here
My
we go.
next-
This is the best part of the whole
What?
stream.
Come on. We're at 9 hours and 18 minutes, and I fucking did a workout where I injured myself.
Oh, my back.
Oh, get
Actually,
him.
I was fucking shoulder pressing 50 pounds, which you
Get
can't
him.
even do a 30 pound. On each arm. 100 pounds. And I did eight of them. On my eighth one, I went like
Joey's
this, and I
not
was like, "Ooh,
convinced."
that didn't feel so good. And then I was in the sauna, and then I was like, oh, that feels horrible.
I need my prunes and Ben.
Oh, God. Got
I
that
still did
bitch
the show.
ass.
I didn't call in sick. It's not old Steve.
Dude,
I'm
he's
jacked.
cracking up.
Unlike you fucking F slurs.
I'm sorry.
Hang on. You know what, Psycho? Take your shirt off.
Oh, he's pressed. He's pressed.
I'm good, fucking Zest ski buddy. You trying to get bricked up at the end of the show, buddy?
He's so fat
Look.
still.
Look at these arms. Look at this.
Worski,
No, seriously,
bro.
look at that.
Okay, like my physique, like I'll just say it. My physique is better than Worski, and I don't work out 7 days a week. I work out like 3 or 4, and I'm lazy as fuck. And my physique is better than Worski's. And like I'm just saying, like if I worked out 7 days a week, like I just know for a fact he's lying because like I know I get like improvement with my shitty workout schedule, and it's like I know if I had the free time that Worski did, like how much more my improvement would be. So I know for a fact that this can't be because he looks like marginally better than he did 6 months ago. Marginally better. So we know that this can't be true.
I have to look at the. You're not sharing to me. I have to look at the.
It's non-existent, guys. I have it like on a big TV, like giant ass screen in front of me that I can't see it. There's no back muscle there. It's non-existent.
Trying to get bricked up at the end of the show, buddy.
I mean,
Look at these arms. Look at this.
Oh, okay.
No, seriously, look at that.
Worski, there's
I have
nothing
to-
there.
I have to look at the.
There's no back muscle. It's flab. There's like love handles down there. I mean, there's no way he's doing pull-ups. With that gunt? No way. I don't believe it.
You're not sharing to me. I have to look at the replay.
Oh, man.
I did not ask for this, lunatic. You fuck.
Yeah, we know.
Psycho.
We know, Joey, but like
Look at that
you're
back.
his slave,
Look at
so
that back fucking muscle right there, bitch.
Is it in pain, buddy?
there's nothing
it's
there,
right
dude.
Here's my neck.
Fucking walk up. Smack. Fucking. Ah!
Now,
pathetic.
now-
This is a grown ass
all right,
man.
Psycho, take your fucking shirt off. Go. Let's see.
I'm good.
Okay. Oh.
Not falling into the trap. Smart,
But
Joey.
I thought, bitch, you guys
Because
just
you have the
see my
Coomer
fucking
physique.
legs.
Joey has the
They're
Coomer
thick.
physique. We
My
proved
ass?
that.
Woo,
Like the
it's
literal
juicy.
Coomer meme. Yeah. So
It
smart
is.
move, Joey. Worski looks
It's
like a
true. It's
drywall
getting
installer.
hard.
Yeah.
Is that what you want? Cat is crying and Phil is hard.
All right.
I
guys.
want
It's time to
the
wrap up.
Beezer show
But then
back, Joey.
back
Like,
on. That was a
dude,
fun
I'm
episode.
sorry.
Do you wanna do more?
Well, I'm not sorry, but like, I made fun of you, but you got to bring back the Joey Beezer show, dude. Like, come on, man. Like, bring back the solo show. You have all this experience now. You could put on a better show. Like, am I still gonna make fun of you? Yes, but it's better for everybody. It's easier for us to save you. I don't know, man. Just bring back the solo show and bring on like get fucking you and Zanid or something. I don't know. Anything but this retard.
I mean, what is there else to do?
Okay, calm down, puppy action team. Holy
Okay.
fuck.
Oh, Gator's live. All right, we're done here. There's like 1 minute left. All right, guys.
It really is like you think of
Gator.
why you hate English dubs. What you're thinking of is a Crunchyroll dub.
Oh,
Kind of
Schmecky again.
Yeah, Crunchyroll, a latter day Funimation dub. And usually like the shows they didn't care about. I mentioned before, they still could do good dubs, but they had to like give a shit about the show.
Yeah, like
there was very much.
I don't know, guys. Okay, do we want to watch Gator? Like, I don't know. I might just end it. One, if you want to keep going, watch Gator. 2, if I can't even promise it'll be that long. But 1, if you want to keep going. 2, if we want to just end it. Let's just end it on a good note, on a good bees, and we'll all have a good night. Let's play a little tune. Let's take a little short break, guys. Let's get the votes in. 1, to keep going. 2, to end the suffering. What song do we want? What do we got in the playlist here? It's not the playlist, it's the auto playlist.
comes out. This night was shaking, really loud. Kid is burning, scratch my skin. So what is wrong? Another sin. Night is calling, I have to go. The bomb is hungry, he runs the show. He's licking his lips, he's ready to win. On the hunting night for love and prestige. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. 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 Here I am.
All right, Gator Bros. It's
The
time.
shonen tart shows, as everybody calls them, those were always like their best talents, their top work. They edited the script, pretty accurately. They would make a change here or two, but nothing that would piss off the Japanese company that they
Because that's what
something about the
eyes
rights
were.
to it.
That's what people were looking at that. People were watching that, so they didn't fuck with like Dragon Ball or My Hero Academia. That shit got dubbed right. Because that's where people were paying attention. But if they got a show that made like the people behind the scenes roll their eyes, they fucked with it. If they got a show
Like Prison School,
man.
Prison School having a gamer game rack. You know who Spider-Man is, but you don't really watch the films all that much, and you see oh, why are there 3 Spider-Mans? Who are these other 2 actors? Oh, well, they're the actors from movies that they did in the past. Oh, well, I don't understand any of their stories, so now I have to watch those films to understand
Guys, do we really
who they
want
are,
this?
where they come from, what are these references that they're making? Who are these villains that
mean,
they're fighting? And it's going to be the same thing with the Fox X-Men. It's like I am,
Gator.
I don't know these versions of
Gator.
the characters. I'm going to have to go back and watch the movie so I understand why Fraser Crane is painted blue. He accidentally blew himself.
Yeah. That wasn't Fraser Crane. That was Tobias Funke from Arrested Development. Thank you.
I know, but he's playing Beast.
Oh, right. I'm dumb.
It was a double reference.
I have no
I was
commentary
referencing
for this.
Arrested Development and X-Men at the same time.
I genuinely forgot he came back, and I thought you just mixed up the shows. He was right. They're bringing him back because everything, we can't do anything new. Everything new is bad, so we have to pull from old good things.
Yeah, LK and chat's right. You're both right. Yes, yeah, we were both correct in different ways.
Yeah.
But this sort of mindset is the same thing that's happening with anime, where you have Western corpos with Western corpo mindset, the same delusional Disney mindset.
Oh, me and Gator have the same views, dude. Come on, guys.
Slop after slop.
Get some bots in here,
and they're doing
fire up the alts.
That's why we're getting
We're
anime
2
based on
behind
shitty,
Gator,
mindless webtoons.
3 behind Gator. Come on, guys.
None of these.
Come on, guys. Load it up in the other browser.
None of them are gripping.
Put it on your phone.
No,
put it on your computer. Come on, guys. 34. We gotta beat Gator.
Slop, and that word gets thrown around a lot, right? But actual fucking slop.
We're up to 36 now. Let's go.
As someone doing a webcomic,
we're right
most
behind him.
Comics are bad. There are good ones. But even they have problems of if they go on too long, the writer loses focus, whatever. But most of them are just
you guys can't
whatever's
see it. Sorry.
popular at the time. Someone that consumes that, regurgitating it as their own. They're regurgitating.
Yeah, Schmecky is a femboy.
The media they've chewed up into the mouths of all the baby birds on the internet looking for free entertainment. That's what it is. So many of these webtoons that are getting anime adaptations, it's just Shonen power guy.
Webtoons.
Go through ladder of opponents. Must defeat all. It's just
the fuck is a webtoon?
If No More Heroes was nutless. All the ranked assassins.
Guys,
But
we're back
it's
to
with a
34.
generic shonen protagonist, and it's all
Come
like,
on,
here is
everybody
the
needs to
theme
have
of
like 3 browser
my
tabs
special
open
fighting
with this
techniques. All right,
stream.
shut up.
Guys, you're letting me
set it on
down
fire.
here. I'm getting view mogged by Gator.
Yeah, LK in the chat said, I hope you aren't including Uma Musume Cinderella Grey and that the entire Uma Musume series has been great. See, I like Uma Musume because it knows exactly what it is and it knows exactly who it's appealing to.
Oh, now Gator's
Like,
up to
Uma
38,
Musume is
39.
great.
Guys, come on.
I don't like it, but I don't
it's
like
not your,
I'm just going to have to end this stream if I can't
cute
view mog
anime.
Gator.
I got into anime
You
for
know,
like the
this is
either the
embarrassing.
spectacle or the plot, and that is all I will take. If you come to me with an anime that's just like there,
We're losing the battle right now.
get irrationally mad at you. Because if you waste my time, that's like a fractional murder, right? You've taken away a bit of my life. You've taken my life. You have partially murdered me. If you waste my time. So if you come to me, it's like, man, you gotta check this shit out. It's the coolest shit.
Okay,
And I watch
I'm
it,
just
and it's
gonna have
like,
to hide the view count again.
like
since I'm getting
another
view mogged.
light
Nobody wants to do
novel,
anything about it.
Not even an isekai. Just like, oh, here's the main protagonist. He's the best shit ever. Do you want some escapism? Look at all
Fine.
the bitches he gets. Do you want?
I'll tuck my
escapism,
tail between my
lonely son of a-
legs.
You are now my foe. You have killed me. And Una Musume is like the like cute girls trying their best and like good for them. I don't care.
I think the
Call me
thing
when one of them has an existential crisis or something.
I think the neat thing about Uma Musume is that it's actually based on real horse races, and all of the horse girls are based on like actual
The
horses.
horse girls.
The concept
man.
of it is really kind of clever.
The
But it's,
horse
it's
girls.
done in cutesy anime style.
Dude.
I've soured to based on real thing from Japan. I don't trust it
Oh
anymore.
my
Because
God.
based on real thing is just what can I make fuckable?
The
Can I
horse
fuck my
girls are
history book?
based on the
Fake.
real
Can I fuck
horse races.
ships as your lane? Can I fuck horses? Uma Musume.
At least Schmecky's honest that he's beating off to the horse.
God,
The
you're
horses.
not wrong. That's pretty much the concept. Yes.
Yeah.
Gator
Anytime Japan
agrees.
bases something off a real something, it's just what can we make fuckable?
Oh my God, we've
We
lost
made a
viewers
robot.
watching Gator.
Can you
This
fuck
is
it?
so embarrassing.
No, of course not. Ah! The robot chicken skit.
Well, then I've got a mobile game to make.
Yeah. Can you bang guns or tanks? Yes, that is 100% true.
Isn't guns just guns? That's I want to say Nikkei, but no, that's what's that game? Girls Frontline.
Girls Frontline is the gun one. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just what can I fuck?
Azure
And if I can't fuck it, I'll
Lane
make-
is Chinese. To be fair, yeah, that is true. It is Chinese.
It's Japanese in spirit. It's like
In all
man,
things but
that's
reality, it is Japanese coded.
Even Oda Nobunaga has had adaptation.
women,
Fuck
yes.
Oda Nobunaga.
Horse,
No,
actually,
let's make
not
a show
horse women,
where
horse
he's a girl
girls.
Now we can fuck Oda Nobunaga.
Let's do Dynasty Warriors, but it's all anime women. Oh wait, they did that.
Yeah, like I said, I just don't like. You give me there's an anime, but it's like all based on real thing. Okay, so they want to fuck it. What are they fucking this time? Oh, they fucking.
Chat poster in the chat. Fuck your guns, and then a horde of GFL
This is the
fans.
guy that blocked me.
No, she brings up, Italia, can you fuck countries? What nation can I fuck? Anytime anime is based on a real thing, it's just what can I make fuckable? It's like, if anything, that's even less of like a recommendation. Oh, it's based on a real. Okay, never mind. I don't need Japan's weird omniphilia fetish.
Emmanuel Osorio in the chat says even mechas aren't safe. Darling in the Franks, yeah. That's true. That's a good point.
Can you fuck the robot?
Fuck the robot, Shinji. You have to fuck the robot, Shinji, or I'll make Ray do it.
I don't know, guys. I don't have a response to this. I don't have anything to say.
In there.
It's not that funny.
Oh.
That already exists.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Ava is like Ava is like the origin point of so much anime degeneracy. It's not even funny.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, Evangelion was one of those shows where like people watched it as kids and they're just like, oh boy, I hope this doesn't awaken something in me. and then the subtitles continue.
Guys.
But it did.
I think I spilled White Claw on my mouth.
I think I was saved from Eva degeneracy by my absolute vitriol toward the ending.
Oh my god.
Because well, no, even before that, like I remember,
Christ.
I watched Ava. I mentioned before, Bebop ruined me. Like I saw Cowboy Bebop, and I'm like, I can never watch anime normal again. Like I've seen The Promised Land, I can't go back. Like so, I watched Ava very shortly before I saw Bebop.
Fuck.
I think Ava was my
I had
last
to close my browser.
regular weeb anime during my regular weeb years.
This is what I'd get.
And even then,
for
like
watching
halfway
this
through
shit.
it, I was getting fucking sick of it because of like because everybody knows, but I think a lot of people forget. Ava was normal at first, and then Anno had his psychological break and put that in the fucking show.
Stopped working again.
In the first handful of episodes of Ava, it's the normalest
Yeah,
fucking
Elric
show.
knows what's up.
Ever.
Oh my god, did I really break my mouse?
It's
Fuck.
got dark elements.
I'm gonna have to like take it apart.
Right,
and
with
clean
getting
it
the
or some
robot,
shit.
you know.
This is my favorite
But
mouse.
it's
I have
very
a backup,
clearly where's the mecha inspirations on his
I really
sleeve.
like
It just
this
feels like you're gonna have normal characters and a normal story. And then dude has his break, and then everyone's got mental problems.
Going in and
Everyone's having a
out.
psychological break. Everyone's got dark secrets. Everyone's having some crazy, creepy affair or something like that.
Hopefully it's the
It went off the
computer and
rails.
not my mouse, but I fear it's my
And-
mouse.
Like the fucking dialogue during that point was in all my days forget what I believe is one of the most unintentionally funniest moments in anime history.
Oh, it's not the mouse.
the
It's
line,
my other mouse
"I am
is fucking
myself."
up now too. Okay,
The self
guys,
is
listen.
composed
The
of another
PC is
self.
shitting the bed. This
The
fucking
self
sucks.
is composed of two selves.
There are two
I think
wolves
we're gonna
inside
call
of
it
you.
here
Both
shortly.
of them are gay.
It was literally
long
two
enough.
wolves.
to
It
get
was
some
literally the
tune
fucking
playing.
two wolves.
Oh my god,
The
yeah.
line after that,
I don't even think
totally
anybody's
forgot to
still
start
here. Let's
laughing.
be real. If you guys want to watch
again,
Gator, you can
I'm
fucking
pretty
watch
sure
it on
that
your
could-
own.
that
I'm sure
dialogue continues,
Hausmeister
but I
will
don't
watch,
remember
willingly
what's
watch
after
all
that,
the Gator
because
you guys
after
can
he
take.
said to himself, the self is composed
I'm
of two
tired.
selves.
I'd rather
I
do
was
anything else.
dying. I was laughing over top the dialogue. I was losing my fucking mind.
Ralph played this pretty
Primordial
badass song
Phantom, Soul
earlier.
Indigo.
Somebody yelled
Yes.
it. I think we're gonna play that.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
one of my favorite things that came out of End of Evangelion was all the Phantom memes.
Yeah, even End of Evangelion is like the biggest fucking whine from the director. Like it was in response.
talking
to the
about
hate they were getting
Evangelion,
from
Christ
the
the
sake.
ending. So they were like,
That's
oh, yeah,
like
well,
the most
okay,
famous
fine. We're just
anime,
gonna
I'm
turn
pretty sure.
everybody into Fanta. There's your ending. Everybody dies and turns into orange goop.
Yeah, it was all for nothing, and the rapture happens, and everybody's goop now.
Is that really the story of Evangelion? Is that
It
the
was the
spoiler of
whiniest little
Evangelion?
baby move I've ever seen.
It was so like
Like, it was
I've
put
only
to
seen
a
a couple of
fucking sitcom
animes
opening song.
like
Like,
Pokemon,
Kamsutra
Yu-Gi-Oh,
sounds
Dragon
like-
Ball.
You hear the first bits of
I
that song, it
tried
just sounds
watching
like
Evangelion
I'm expecting
because it was on
it to be
Netflix
accompanied
and
with like a zoom in.
I watched
on,
like
like a
one
white
episode.
suburban
It was
house,
so
followed
terrible.
by pretty people noticing the
It was
camera
so
and
boring.
smiling as their name appears on the bottom of the screen.
I don't even really watch anime,
what?
but
Yeah, the
it's just like in the past I did this.
Like, I'm not expecting Japanese lyrics. I'm expecting some happy sounding white guy to go, everybody's got feelings. Sometimes we got more. Sometimes you feel so much that you just
Play
hit the
Night
floor.
Rain?
Or like something like that.
What is Night Rain?
Yeah, you got a point there. And then it's shows each of the characters, and it's got the name of the actor or actress, just
Yeah.
waving to
Yeah,
the camera, putting their
Noticing the camera and giving a smile. Maybe
Oh,
a
I
head
don't even
nod.
play
Looking
Elden
up
Ring.
from
I'm
the
gonna keep it.
newspaper,
I'm gonna keep it
nodding and
100.
smiling,
I'm gonna be honest. I don't play
Yeah.
Elden Ring.
See, now I kind of
Yeah,
want to
it's-
see
yeah,
somebody take like the music from Com Saucer Todd, create like a 90s family show like words to go with it and just have it be all the Ava characters, but it's like set in like a sitcom kind of family show.
Yeah, as someone Chaz says, see, it's like the Arthur theme song. It's what a wonderful kind of day. Put that to the whole Eva rapture with the vagina hands. We can learn to lurk and play.
And get along with each other. Good Lord.
I'm just gonna say it, man. Eva's like a sacred cow to anime fans, and I don't get it beyond like the fixation with the girls, because it's such a fucking stupid show. It's just really, really stupid. Like the ending with the congratulations. That fucking two selves.
Dude, my computer's fucked up right now. I've never even seen this in my life. I can't.
It's retarded.
I like can only
it's
click
retarded,
once
but I
every
love
couple
it.
of clicks. I can't get to my music tab to even close out the
I can't
show.
get past it. It's
We're
so
cooked.
stupid. And then the fucking like, why is Gendo Ikari's office just empty with a giant glyph? Like this motherfucker's about to any day now do the most banging alchemy you've ever seen. But with his desk, it's so dumb. Yeah, I think okay, Eva's sacred because it was the first anime for a generation of fans. Yeah, like it was one of my first, and maybe
can't
I
tell
would have
if
viewed
OBS
it as
is like
highly if I
crashing my
hadn't
computer or
taken the Bebop pill.
my.
Because Bebop ruined me.
I don't
Bebop
know,
was
guys.
so good. I looked at like previous
over.
animes. Like, this shit's trash. I cannot see.
I don't even think I can
I'm not
click
even,
stop
like,
streaming.
It's like, oh well, that's your standards.
Yeah,
are too
it's not
high. I think
working.
they're
Just
fucking
everything
normal.
is.
Like, I think,
I'm gonna have to
why
like shut
isn't
down my
everything
computer.
Like that? Like obviously not everything be episodic and Western influence, but like why are you not putting in the effort Bebop put in? Fucking
Have I played Vampire the
anime.
Masquerade?
Like, why didn't you come up with
VOD
all
for
this cool
Crusader
shit and
Kings 3?
ideas
No,
and
I've not played
imagery
that.
and able to balance all these different tones perfectly? Why didn't you do that? You see, Gundam's a good example. Like, I'm not into Gundam, but it has nothing to do with Gundam itself. It's just like, one day I want to, but it's like there's so much Gundam. I feel like intimidated. Man, I got to be like far along enough in my career where I've got more free time. I can pay attention to that shit. But I respect Gundam. Like it's one of those things where people shit on something. You know, people shit on something without ever seeing it. I know Gundam's good despite the fact I've never seen it. I've seen like a couple Gundam series that played on Toonami, right? It's kind of how I know. Yeah, the rest's probably good if it's like that. Like I've not seen Gundam, but I know Gundam's good. It's kind of like that. Like one day I'll watch Gundam, but I know like Gundam. That's one of those things. Tomino gives a shit. He gives all the shits. Why don't you give all the shits? Other anime. Trigun, another great example. Trigun, look how good that is. Why don't you give a shit? Other anime next to Trigun.
Okay,
Trigun gives a
guys.
shit.
Like, I
in
think
my
I'm just
mind,
gonna
every
shut
anime
down the
should be like
computer.
Trigun or Bebop. Or
I can't.
Gungrave,
I can no
or
longer
Higai Jet,
clip
or
anything on
Gundam,
my computer. I'm not sure if it's
like
being
Big
taken
O, but
over
have like a finished ending.
by
Don't-
some
Right.
sort of
Don't-
intelligence agency,
Leave
or
your show off on not.
I've not
unless there's a
really seen
cliffhanger,
anything
but
like
mind
this.
fuck of a cliffhanger. Gungrave.
I
Have you
cannot
seen
click
Gungrave?
stop streaming
Gator,
on
are you aware of
OBS.
Gungrave?
You know, that's something that I've watched a little bit
It's
of.
incredible
but I
that
really
I'm
do
still
need to go
live
back
right
and finish
now.
it, because it was really good. But it was one of those things where it's like, I watched it. And
I don't know if you guys
like,
can
for
hear
some
this.
reason, like there was a period of time
Oh, I
where I
see the
like
chat
didn't
moving
end up
still.
watching
Okay,
a
I
lot of
guess we're still
anime
live.
because I was busy with shit.
This is pretty
I need to go back
insane.
and finish it.
It's insane. I can't believe like.
Oh my
It's one of
God.
those things. It's so nuts. Like
Okay,
who would ever
guys,
do this?
if you can
Who
hear
would
it,
take
this is
what is
it.
essentially a
I
mindless,
alt-tabbed, and now I
brainless
can't get out of
action
the
game
alt-tab, so...
and turn it into the fucking Godfather.
07, guys. Have a good night.
The like sci-fi Godfather. It really is sci-fi Godfather.
Shutting down the
it's
computer.
so good. The ending. I am not being